What is up, YouTube? This is your girl Killer Rose. Oh, hold on. Let me just get a different angle. I always use my left hand for this, but okay. So you know what I do? Who's playing music? Okay. Anyways, you know how I like to share music, and I appreciate you guys liking it. You guys listen through it the whole way. That's very nice of you. Right now I decided to do something different. Usually I would say some silly things. For starters, sometimes I would mention songs or bands that are not on my list, but I got many things that I do want to for everyone to listen to. This time it's different because the songs that are that I'm listing right now are gonna be perceived as sad songs. A lot of people don't want to hear it. A lot of people don't want to know. I guess instead of having to talk to their feelings out loud, people listen to music. It speaks from the heart, I think. And so what my playlist, or at least for my genre kinds of music, it's gonna be sad because yes, I recently I have been down lately. Not sure why. It just happens. It comes and goes and does it over again. I'm not sure if it's a winter fever. I call it that. I call it a winter fever. I mean, no, I don't call it that. I'm just would rather have it be referenced as that. I'm not sure why, but for now, it's gonna be, I made it. I know this is backwards, but if you can read it, that's cool. But if not, Sad Vibes Forever. I wish I could just turn this around so I can show you guys, but I'll probably take a picture and post it, I guess, and you guys will see. But yeah, Sad Vibes Forever. Now if you don't know, it's basically a reference from Bad Vibes Forever, and it's a good song. Always love that song. XXX and PNB Rock, and then I think it's what's his name? His name is Trippie Redd. I think so. I think it is. He's that guy who would I think he had like a symphony with him. He was with a trap symphony, and it was very good. It's called Wish. That song is very good as well. Now I hope I said this guy's name right, because I mean there's a lot of artists out there, right? So it's kind of hard to like really mash things together. I do listen to a lot of music, so yes, I do have to keep tabs on a lot of people that I think that deserve, or at least if you don't know, I mean now you know. But if you already know these people, if you listen to them now, you will come back to it and you can listen to them again. I don't know, right? So besides all that, besides my introduction, Sad Vibes Forever, I think it means a lot, at least for me. I'm not sure if it means enough for anyone, but you guys will understand if you been through some shit. So anyways, so to the playlist, right? So I'm gonna give a gut punch to a lot of people, and you would know this, and I mean, for me it was a gut punch, and it's by Radiohead. Okay, so you can get an idea what I'm going with here. Okay, so No Surprises by Radiohead, Let Down, and The Tourist. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be sad, but I mean, you would know. It's, oh my god, there's so many songs that I wish I could just write on down here, but I put 19, a total of 19 songs, and in different bands. Yeah, of course I already listed 3 downs for Radiohead, but there is a lot more that there's a lot more that I wish I could put this on here. So oh my god, there's this one song called Think of Me Once in a While, Take Care. So yeah, it's a band called Take Care, and August 10 by Julie Doran. I hope I didn't say that wrong, but Julie, JuliEDoiron. And then I like this song. This song just I don't know, feels like, you know, like if you're like in a state where it's cold, you should go outside and listen to this. I think it's very good. I always like to listen to this song all the time, as much as I could. You know, I'll think about it. I'll be like, oh my god, I remember. You know, it's very good. I'm not sure why. I just like the music. It's crazy. Okay, so Haunt Me 3 times. So X3, Teen Suicide. That's by Teen Suicide. So yeah, it's very good. I like it. And then holy fucking shit, 40,000. Now I'm not sure what's that supposed to mean, but it's by Have a Nice Life. So that's a very good song. Oh my god. If you're 21, well, no, only if you want to do this, because I have in the past. I mean, I always do this all the time, you know. Yes, I mean, I listen to the song sober, but it's crazy when you actually get to look at the video itself. Now, if you have an edible or do whatever you want to do, right? Listen to this while, you know, you just, you know, you're high, right? Okay. And trust me, I mean, like, I like this. It's a very good song. I love this song. It's terrible because I do not have a favorite. I love every single song that I can list on top of my my YouTube. So it's like I can't pick a favorite. I can't say this song is better than this song and this band is better than this band. I'm like, no, I equally like all bands that I can point out and tell you that yes, this is in like cursive writing or bold writing. That's, you know, you're talking about bold writing that it's to the point where you run out of ink, and you know it's still having to write that bold letter writing with, you know, with no ink, but there's ink at the same time. it's you know, it's possible to understand, but it's basically what it is. It's like it's imprinted in your soul. That's what I'm trying to say, is that this song is not, it's for me, it's you have to understand when you feel like your weekend just passed you by, and for me it just, you know, it's so weird. I mean, I wrote this in a journal, but I'll talk about it later. It's for me, for this song, it just describes how I feel like my weekend has passed, and for this other weekend it's gonna pass again. I want to enjoy my moments, but sometimes I feel like uneasy, unrestful when I believe that my, you know, that my time has passed, and it, you know, it feels like I can't really fully grasp on the time that I have for this weekend. Like I feel like because tomorrow, right, you know, you can see the background, it's nighttime, that I feel like my weekend is passing me by so fast, and I can't even sit still and just embrace the moment. I want to embrace being bored, or just feeling like I haven't wasted any time. And it's not like, I don't know, it's a weird feeling. You feel like you're not getting the time that you need. When you know Sunday is approaching, you already know that you have to clock in to work on Monday. You know, whether it's You can even work on the weekends. I'm not complaining about that. You can just work on the weekends and get off on the weekday, okay? You know, I already know because I've already done it before. So I'm going to show you the song anyways. Another Weekend by Ariel Pink. You guys will understand. I mean, this song is just personal with me. That's why I like to listen to this song. I mean, it's I don't know what's this about this song. It clicks with me. Like, I mean, like I like to play it, you know, just to listen to it, but then I would just be like, man, that's very true. This guy, he knows. I mean, it's a setting in a bar, right? But it's God, it's very good. Oh my God, you guys probably know this song. It's called Space Song, Beach House. It's by Beach House, and man, this song really gets to me. I don't know why. This song really freaking gets to me. I feel like something has seriously like bad happened. If it's not to someone, it's to me, and I have nothing bad that happened to me. I just feel like it's just there, you know, something just like torn, and it's crazy. So I'm gonna say the song. I know I don't want to get into a huge rant. Become the Warm Jets by Current Joys, and Fear. Fear is the song by Current Joys. Yeah, both songs are very good by them. I mean, I just, oh my God. Oh man, this takes me way freaking back in high school. If you don't know, I mean, it's been a long time ago. God, I don't know how long this song was, but it's The Wolves Act 1 and 2 by Bon Iver, and Skinny Love. It's, oh my God, Skinny Love is a very good song. You guys would enjoy it. I love it. It's crazy. So, I mean, I'm trying to see. Oh yeah, and Swing Lin, Swing Lin, Harmless. It's by Harmless. Can I Call You Tonight by Dayglow. Now, it may seem like a, you know, trust me, I love the video. If you're 21, you know, and you're old enough, take an edible. I like to see, like, I don't know why, I just like to see, whenever I'm like actually, you know, high, I would definitely look at the song over and over again and not get sick of it. Oh my God, there's so much that I can say, but that's pretty much it. And then Lover Is a Day by Kuko. Now, I heard and I've seen that this guy is gonna be, I think there's gonna be a concert on March. I'm not sure. Oh my God, you guys would know this guy, and if you know him, like I think I'm not sure. I think it was before, like GTA, right? Whenever he you know, what was that song? That song was very good. On the Level. You know that song, right? You know, I don't want to sing. I mean, you know that tune, right? My God, I can hear that song, and I feel like whenever I hear that song, I feel like I'm floating. I need to see that video as well. I'm not sure, but yeah, this song is called My Kind of Woman. Now that song, you know, I mean, I love the song, the music. It is definitely the best. I mean, yes, I listen to that song when I'm high too. So, oh my God, this song right here, my God. I mean, I remember it was all on TikTok, okay? This whole dance. I wish I was on the trend, but I was so freaking shy, guys. I feel like I would be more embarrassed doing it, but I like watching people doing it, you know, that trend. And I don't know why. I just hate participating in things. I'm no fun. I'm sorry. I feel like, I mean, I like to watch people from afar be like, you know what, you do you. You're very cool at it. On the other hand, I feel like I can mess it up, and I don't feel comfortable in doing this trend. You know, you guys can do this trend. I'm gonna sit back here in the shadows where I belong. So you guys can do what you need to do. So that's good, right? So no, it's called Need To by Pine Grove. Now that song, just a chef kiss. Like, oh my god, what on earth? This song is very good. I can listen to it right now in my head. So oh my god, you guys need to, you know, seriously just listen to this song. I listen to this as many times as I possibly can, cause oh my god, I mean, like, this band right here, Cigarettes Out the Window by TV Girl, that it's crazy. Now, not sure, I think that's pretty much it, I hope. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, actually I have one more. I think I heard of this guy. So it's called World Star Money by Joji. Very good song. I mean, I can remember this song. Just then, what is that movie? What was that movie? It was a classic, and I know, I swear to God, I know that movie the top of my head, but it was a long time ago. I only seen it like a few. It wasn't like my actual, like, I don't know why. I mean, I don't know. You know, sometimes I just, you know, push things under the rug, and then I'll be like, you know, you remember seeing this movie? I'll be like, nope. I really have no recall my childhood or my early adulthood. So you guys gotta give me a refresher on this, because either you need to show me the title of the movie, the title of a TV show, a picture, something where I can remember, or like an actual, just you know, like a physical like thing that I can know that, like, holy crap, this is it, right? You know, I could guarantee you that I can share you my experience, but you know, with this and whatnot, it's crazy, right? So that's basically it. Yes, I have made another playlist, the Sad Vibes Forever playlist too. Well, this list is not very long as my other one. So let me see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So like 5, 6, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so like 9 songs, but you know, I still have a lot to, you know, to give, right? Sorry guys, I'm just like trying to like triple check my numbers. I hope I have to do that in order to get them right, because the first one I did said 10, but it was actually 9. It was 9 songs. So yeah, it's 7:55. I unfortunately cannot be staying out late again. I would have to come here early to the gym. As much as I like to sit and chill and just relax and just enjoy my time and not having to worry about, you know, work and stuff like that, having to enjoy my own time and just be at peace. I'm not sure. When I think about being at peace, I'm thinking like being able to have enough time to do my hobbies, to do enough streaming to the point where I don't have to worry about, you know, well, like when I think about streaming or doing videos like these, I'm asking the question every single time, am I doing good enough to the point where I feel fully satisfied, you know, of actually creating videos. Like, well, no, not creating videos, but actually putting a message out there, you know, that's that's meaningful. Like you would know if you've done one of your hobbies, or you could say you play instruments, what kind of songs that you already know, and what kind of other songs that you want to learn how to play. Or just imagine this, do you like to paint? And if so, what ideas would you like to paint about? I mean, for me, if I could paint, I love painting tornadoes. Like, I love it. When I have a black paint in my hand, I like to make tornadoes. I don't know why. I'm so obsessed with tornadoes. It's not even funny. Now, I know those things destroy houses and people's lives. Do not get me wrong. I know. I'm not freaking not like a psychopath. I admire tornadoes the way that their natural being is, like the way that they're absolute monsters. Now, I'm not, don't even think about having a small tornado. Small tornadoes can be monsters too. They're just different in size, and they could be nocturnal. They can be out in the open where you're at least unexpected for it to be. I feel like tornadoes can actually be bigger in size, and not only be bigger in size, but I feel like there could be a more aggressive tornado that can beat the EF5. I feel like it can be more dangerous, that it not only does it grows massive, but it is fast, and that it can actually take like the ground with them, and I'm talking about serious damage, where even a bunker, that's underneath the ground. Oh, well, that's what it is, right? No. Yeah. So you know what I mean, right? It's an underground bunker, and I feel like you would have to need concrete to have it, but I'm not sure. Maybe the tornado is so strong enough that it can destroy concrete itself and suck the everything that's from inside out. I'm not sure. I feel like things that we do not see are just on the other side of the curb. I feel like people who know science just manipulates things in order to preserve the actual weather that happens on this earth. Now, what I mean by that is, I feel like they have to control it enough to the point where there's not an overwhelming tragedy that happens, right? A devastating tragedy that happens. I don't know. I'm just throwing ideas. That's what I believe. I feel like, that you just, sometimes it just happens. There's things that it's above our control, and it's crazy out here, guys. But yeah, I felt a little sad. Just, if you feel sad, listen to sad music. Of course, obviously the outcome of it is that you're gonna be more sad. So it's not a healthy way to go. But I know how to combat this, guys. I do. I've done it before, many a times. Being sad is not always forever, but I don't know. It is what it is, right? So I'm okay. I'm just fine. It's just grueling, man. It's grueling, and it's okay. We got this. We're thugging it out. And yes, there's an actual definition for that. I would definitely share it with you guys. Thugging it out is not for the weak. you just have to, you know, face it. Face the struggles and hardships that you have in front of you. I don't know. That's just my definition, but I can definitely show you the definition that's the real definition. So yep. So I'm done talking. I gotta go to the gym. It's 8:02, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. You know, you guys rock, and just make sure you treat yourself. That's what I did today. I actually got to treat myself and took myself to see a movie. I told my mom about it. She's like, like I didn't really care about boxing, but yeah. And I'm like, okay, let me just watch this movie by myself and let's see what happens. And I'm like, oh, I'm actually relieved, because the intro was, and my mom would not be happy about the intro for obvious reasons, right? You know, if I told you guys before, and she, you know, it just brings a lot of memories, bad memories, when I was 14 years old. Unfortunately, it happened like that, but it wasn't like me being an adult. Well, almost, right? 18 years old. Yeah, I don't know. Don't want to throw my parents under the bus, but I almost got kicked out for telling the truth of me. It was so stupid. Me still having a crush on my ex while she was in a process of getting married. Okay, there you go. And yeah, let's just say that like I told you guys, she was not nice. I mean, I could just say it and put it out there that she was not nice to me. But it's okay. You know, you cannot change the past. You can only change the outcome of your future. Well, I don't know. Don't quote me on that. Just if you do, you do. But you know, you gotta think about. Well, I mean, I'm not just saying you specifically. I'm just speaking to myself that I had to involve God first and foremost, right? So yeah, that's my message right there. Just if you guys like this, please comment and, you know, put an emoji, a rose emoji. You guys rock. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing, and if you have already subscribed already, then thank you for all your support, and I appreciate it, every second of it. So thank you guys. All right, guys, let's go to this gym and let's just, you know, cardio session all the way. Let's try this again. Best way not to quit. All right, guys. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.